Hello, this is Hildron101010 from the Computer Clan on thecomputerclan.com with a demo of an old piece of Apple equipment, the Apple Macintosh Color Classic. This is the computer I used in that hard drive swap video, where I took the hard drive from a 2CI and put it in this computer, so I had something to boot onto. Alright, so let's start it up. For some reason, I cannot get the sound working. It has worked before. I got it to go bong a few times, but now it won't work. I tried plugging in some other speakers and still no luck. So, sorry that there won't be a bong. But it'll still start up. Now, this particular computer is running, I believe, Macintosh System 7.5.2. Not sure about the 2 part, but I know it's System 7.5. And I think the computer itself was from 1993. So it's about, I'd say about 18 years old. 17 or 18 years old this computer is. But it's still fully functional. Alright, it's almost done loading the desktop here. Okay, now I just gotta open up my launcher and load the little icons, and it should be good to go. And we're all done. Okay. So, at the top you got your menu bar, of course, with your application menus, your app switcher, your time, and your Apple menu with applications, documents, folders, whatever you want to put in there. And at the bottom I have the launcher, which is kind of like the baby version of the dock. You can put things in here and scroll and select what you want to launch. So I'm going to open up the mouse control panel just by clicking this mouse button. And it will open up the mouse control panel so I can turn the speed up. So now my mouse speed is really fast. Okay, so first, let's open up, let's get a movie file. So let's browse the hard drive here. I have some QuickTime movies on here. They don't play on this computer too well because it is pretty old. Speaking of that, let's actually get the information now. Oh, forget that. It is not running Macintosh System 7.5.2. It's just running 7.5. And the computer, not sure about the computer date, but the operating system date is in 1994. But I think the computer is 1 year older than that. Not completely sure though. Okay, so let's go back to the Finder here. So we have some movies. So I can open one of these up. Just double click the icon and it'll open up in an old version of QuickTime. I believe it has QuickTime Extension 2.0 or 2.1 in here. We'll check as soon as the application is open. Yeah, it's taken quite a long time. Okay, so we have this movie file open, and I can go to the Apple menu here and choose about QuickTime. And there we have QuickTime 2.1. It says 2.0 on the top, but near the bottom it says 2.1, so I'm assuming it says 2.1. And about the movie player. Version 2.1 as well. The little icon should come up here. But it looks like it's taking way too long to load. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we'll close that. And close the QuickTime player. Okay, so that's that. Alright, another program I have on here is the well-known program for the 90s. Not as much anymore, but Hypercard. So let's see, where do I got that installed? Applications? Nope, down there. Yeah, I'm gonna browse for through this for a second. Okay, here we go. Hypercard and Hypercard. Okay, so Hypercard is basically an interactive application builder. It's an old version of like what we would think of interface builder right now, but it's very old. And I think it was also used on the internet, the baby internet at the time. Because this is, I'm not sure what year it is. I'll have to check the date once I get it open. Alright, here we go. This is the home page. And then we get the date information here about Hypercard. Okay, yeah, so this version is 1993, so early 90s, and the first version was in 1987. Let me open up the credits here. And there you go, Hypercard 2.2 Team. Alright, so we can choose File, New Stack. That's what they were called. The documents were called stacks, basically. And we'll save it to the desktop. Give it a name. We'll just call it Test. And save. And it should open up a blank document for us to edit. And here we go. So we can go to Objects and do, let's see... that's not what I was looking for. Maybe Tools will do. Can we do something? I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I thought I could just go to Objects and add something, but apparently not. Oh, New Button. Oh, not New Field. Let me undo that. Okay, I guess I have to delete it myself. Alright, there we go. So Objects, New Button. So we can then double-click this button and change the properties. So we can give it a name. We could say, like, Hi. And choose a style. Let's do a shadow button. It gives you a little preview right here. You can add icons to it. I don't know if I have any icons or any image files on here. Probably not. Oh, well, it comes with some preloaded. Okay, that's cool. Let's do this QuickTime one. Hit OK. And there we have this button. The text actually got covered up. But we have this button with the QuickTime logo on it. So yeah, that's a very simple thing I did, but you can do a lot more advanced stuff with this. But I haven't used it that much, so I'm not going to embarrass myself trying to use a very old program. There is another program on here called SoundEdit. I don't know how well that will run because the RAM requirements are a lot higher than what's in this computer. But we'll give it a shot. It's by Macromedia. It's that old. There's the splash screen. SoundEdit 16 version 2. I don't know where the 16 came from. It's probably there for a reason. Okay, the system is booted back up. Let me just close these windows here. Okay. So there are a few other small programs that are pre-installed on the system. Let me go to the applications here, and we have the Jigsaw Puzzle, of course. That's always fun, although I particularly don't like puzzles. And here we go. Here's the puzzle. And it's all scrambled up right now, as you can see. And it's taking quite a while to respond. Oh, let's see. Solve puzzle. Yeah, I'll just have it do it automatically. There. Now it'll slowly put the puzzle together. But I don't want to wait for that. I'm perfectly fine. Alright. close that. They have an alarm clock in here as well, the chooser, calculator. Oh, I just have to make a comment about this. The calculator looked like this. I don't know if any features were added over time, but it looked like this in System 1, and it looked like this all the way to macOS 9.2.1, I believe. That was the last classic version of the system. They changed it in macOS 10, of course, but it's been the same for 17 years. I just think that was a little weird. Oh, this is informative about calculator. It just says calculator with an OK box. Alright, so that's what I wanted to demo in Macintosh System 7.5 on this Macintosh Color Classic. So, to finish up, just press the little shutdown button in your launcher, or in the special menu, or in the Apple menu. I just have it in the launcher because it's a one-click deal here. So I just click it once, and it will shut down. Alright, that's it. Hope you enjoyed.